What's up, everybody? My name is Fenton, and it just passed Christmas, so I decided to show you my Christmas Nerf guns. Yesterday was Christmas, and I got all of these. And luckily I got that one because that one was stuck in the collar, that one at the front. And so I'm going to show you all of my Christmas Nerf guns. Okay, so our first Nerf gun here. We'll start out with the stock shot modulus. And so, well, you gotta learn how to shoot it, of course. So the way you cock it, you gotta cock it back like this. I use 2 fingers. I take it and then I pull it back. Well, I pull it down. And then this thing right here, you can pull up like a bigger barrel. And if you want to pull this back, push this button and you can pull it back. But when you want to stock, pull it up and then put it on the back of your modulus or anything that can fit a stock on it. So yeah, I cocked it and I'll put it out like a bigger barrel. And you kind of got a little scope right there where you are aiming. So I'll shoot at that bag that all my Nerf guns were in. Let's see. It takes a minute for the trigger to go, and sometimes it does a double shot at once. So that's our first gun. Wait, let me pull this back. And when you want it to get it off of a stock, I'm pretty sure you pull this down and then you get it off. And then let's push this, get it back. And it holds these modulus darts, or the little elite darts. And you put them in there. There's 4 of them. Alright. Moving on, we got your dull strike. And the cool thing about this thing is it's a combo gun, so it holds mega darts and elite darts. Here's the elites, and here's the mega. And you change it to whichever one you want to shoot, so you can change it to mega or elite. And the way you cock this one, you can take 2 fingers like I do, pull it back, and then you got your trigger right there. And you can put a scope right here, but don't put it on this way, put it on through here, because that'll help easier. And you can also look through like a kind of scope right there, like that orange thing tells you where you're gonna aim. So we can start out with elite. So into it with elite, and shoots pretty hard. And now we can try mega darts. So I'll change it to mega. Cock it back. Yeah, mega darts shoot a little tiny bit harder. Moving on, we got the cyclone shock. It's pretty cool. You can spin this around to get the bullets in. It's mega. Because it is a mega. And of course it holds the mega darts. And it looks like it's gray, orange, white, and red. And if you know what color any of these are, if I said it wrong, I'm colorblind, partly. But just cock this back like that. And then the cool thing when you cock it back, it moves it like that. And then when you shoot, it stays at the same place. And then see when you cock it, it spins. And this thing shoots pretty hard. Let's load this back up. Takes a minute. Okay, now let's start with the big guns. So we can start with this Rival Chaos. It's massive. And it holds the balls because it's a Rival. And this is my only Rival gun, and Santa got it for me. So this is cool. It holds 40 rounds in this big magazine. And when you try to get the magazine to come out, you don't push just one of these. You have to push both of them at once. Probably because it's like so dangerous. And then pull it out. And whenever you pull it out, the balls are going to stick up in there. And you pull these down if you want to keep it loaded. And okay, so that's that. And don't push these things up. because when it goes in the magazine, it'll get them up. And it holds 40 rounds. It's pretty big. And it has a little scope right there. Right there. And it's kind of like a little circle. Yeah, and when you look through it, since this thing's so far away, it makes this circle look like it's as big as this, and then you get better aim because of this little thing. And the cool thing about this thing is, it has safety, not like any other Nerf gun. It's safety's off, safety's on, safety's off. And so, it has a bit of power. And you can aim right here. Ooh, it shoots pretty hard. And so I'll take the magazine out because like when you shoot, you're gonna want to reload. So you can get that back down. Whoa. You're gonna have to do that when you load because you don't want them falling out like. Let's get this one back in there. And when you load, you don't have to get this thing up. You can just put it through here if you have like 1 or 2 balls. And that's that. It's pretty dope. And the cool thing about this rival is it can fit a scope right here. It can even fit a stand right here if you want to like stand it up like. It's pretty cool. Alright, that goes there. And last but not least, the big Mega Mastodon. It's the biggest Mega Blaster. It holds 24 rounds. You can fit like a scope right there, a scope right there, and you can fit a stand down here. You cannot fit a barrel or a stock, but still, you still have a lot. When you get it out of the box, well, lots of these parts that I have on right now are taken off, like this thing, the strap. But the cool thing about this thing is it comes with a strap, not like any other Nerf gun, because this thing is super heavy. Probably weighs about 20 pounds. No, not 20. About 15 maybe. And so when you shoot it, just like the Chaos, you have to hold this button down, and then you hold it down, and then you push the trigger down here, and it'll go really cool. But you hold, if you want it to go rapid fire, you hold both of them down. And it's mega. Whoa. It's like that's why people call it the Mega Mastodon. And so you take the strap, put it on like this. If you're lefty, put this thing on the other side. But I'm righty. So you hold it up like this, and let's get in. Shoots pretty hard, and it takes a while to load. So the way you load this thing, here, let me get the ammo first. The way you load this thing, you put it in the holes, but don't try to push it all the way in because it'll come out like that. But yeah, well, like if you can't see the holes, get it down here, and then what you do, you push it, and then you can like feel the wall back here, pushing it back. So that's what makes it really easy to load. And then that's your really, really big Mastodon. And okay, thank you for watching this video. And if you want, and we are planning a part 2 of another video. So if you want to see that, just subscribe to my mom, dad's email or YouTube channel. If you've done it yet, you'll be seeing part 2 coming soon. Thank you. Bye.